Good evening, everyone, and happy Friday to you all. Um, Today, I had a great day. Was able to go and help celebrate my best friend cousin graduated today. So we did a little surprise reception for her and was able to celebrate with her. So today was really a good day. Was able to see some friends that I haven't seen in years, especially even before the pandemic, but it was just really good seeing them on today. But I wanted to nevertheless, I needed to get on here and do our devotion for today, May 20th, and it is titled The Choice to Live Amazed. And it's coming out of Luke, the 4th chapter, and the 32nd verse. And it reads, "And they were surprised at his teaching, because his message was with authority and power and great ability." The devotion goes on to say, "There are many days in life when we let what should be extremely special to us become too average or ordinary. I remember at times years ago when I was praying and I said, Lord, why don't I have those exciting, special things happening in my life like I used to when I first started to know you? I'll never forget what the Lord spoke to my heart so clearly. He said, Joyce, put yourself in there. He said, Christy, I still do the same things all the time. It's just that you've gotten used to them. Wow. If we will determine to stay amazed at the things God is doing in our lives, even the little things, we'll be much more encouraged and refreshed in our walk with God. In your quiet time, take an opportunity to realize what you have. Be thankful and decide to live amazed at his faithfulness and goodness. Our thought for today is God's blessings are all around you. All you have to do is look for them, and you will be amazed at all he has done for you. Our Dig Deeper scriptures are coming out of Psalms, the 33rd chapter and the 8th verse, and Psalms 19 and the 1st verse. Let's talk about it for a minute. Choose to live amazed is the title of this devotion. And I tell you, this is deep. This is one of these devotions that just make you stop and realize what we have. You know that old saying, people not going to realize what you have until it's gone? Well, this is what this devotion is all about. Don't wait till it's gone. Stop and realize what God is doing for you every single day. See, sometimes what happens is he blesses us, and the blessings are just coming so frequently that we forget about it, right? Or we just think it's like, oh, it's no big deal until those blessings stop coming. Then we like, oh, Lord, what happened? What happened? I used to do this. I used to do that. And that is all she is saying here. And that's what, when she said God said that to her, he told her, I'm still doing the same things all the time. It's just that you've gotten used to them. See, sometimes when God is blessing us and things are going good in our lives, we don't give him the credit. We don't thank him like we should. We don't pray to him like we should because things are going good. We become creatures of habit. Now, the minute things start going bad or rocky, oh, then we praying. We fasting, we calling, we cheveling all night. We doing it all, right? We laying before the altar. We asking everybody, oh, anoint my head, touch me. We doing everything when things aren't going good in our lives. But that same energy that we give God and we seeking after God when things are going bad in our lives, he wants that same energy when they going good. As a matter of fact, we should be giving him more glory, more honor, and more praise when they're going good in our lives, right? It's just like never take what you have for granted. We need to thank him all the time, each and every day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we on jobs. God has blessed us with jobs. Some companies have closed their doors and have not opened back up. But we are blessed to be on jobs. Even if we don't like the job or we don't like, but we still got a job over it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people aren't as lucky as that. So instead of complaining about how we don't like the job, take a moment out. And I'm guilty, guys. I am guilty myself. But then I have to stop and say, but Lord, I thank you that you are giving me an opportunity to have a place that I can go and I can get a steady paycheck coming in. Even with these gas prices, man, we was just talking about these gas prices. Now it's over $5. What? Over $5. We can complain about that, or I can say, man, God, it is $5, over $5. But I'm thanking you that you're giving me an opportunity to still be able to put gas in my car. And I'm not choosing, am I going to put gas in my car to get back and forth, or am I going to feed my family or feed myself? Thank you, Lord, that you are giving me the option to be able to still afford to put gas in my car and get back and forth as I need to. Is it hurting my pocketbook? Yes, it is hurting my pocketbook. I'm not saying it's not. But what I'm telling you is that we have a choice to still be amazed at what God is doing, right? We have a choice. We can say, Lord, this gas is crazy, which it is. But we can say, Lord, but I still thank you. I'm still in awe that you're giving me an opportunity to still be able to put gas in my car. Lord, I'm still in awe that you created an app that I can download, and it may not save me a lot, but it's saving me that 10 cents or that 15 cents or whatever it is. So Lord, thank you that these apps are out here to where I can just download them and save more gas money, save more at the gas pump. Right? So there's always things that we can choose to be amazed with God at, and we can choose to thank him. Because let me tell y'all something. 5-10 years ago, you didn't have all these apps to show you how to save money at the gas stations and this and give you rebates on this and rebate. So we always have an opportunity to be amazed by God and what he is doing. Because he promised that he is going to supply our every need as believers, not your want. Now don't get it twisted. He gonna give us some of our wants too, but he promised to supply every need, and he ain't gonna go back on that. He know we need a place to live. He know we need food in our stomachs, and he know we need light, electricity, gas, all that. So he promised to supply our every need. Now, how you praise and you worship him, he gonna give you some of them wants too. I don't need no new pair of shoes. I want some new shoes, but I don't need no new shoes because God has blessed me with shoes. Then guess what? Even when I do be feeling like I need another new pair of shoes, he'll send somebody my way and say, what size shoe you wear? Oh, I wear a 7.5 or an 8. And they say, oh, I got a pair of shoes for you. What? Won't he do it? I can tell you he will do it each and every time. So just don't forget to thank God. Stay in amazement of who he is. Because every day people are leaving here, and I am amazed that he has kept me and he's keeping me in my right mind. I thank him every day for his grace and his mercy. And I never want to take it for granted what he do. Sometimes we get in the habit and we do take him for granted. And I have done that before in my life too. I have taken him for granted. And then I had to say, Lord, forgive me for taking you for granted. Forgive me. Because you are awesome, God. You are awesome in everything that you do. Even when I don't understand why you doing it, Lord, but I know it's working out for my good. And all I got to do is just keep trusting and keep believing in you. That's all I got for tonight, guys. I am tired and I am about to hit the bed. Hopefully you enjoyed this devotion in your quiet time today, tonight, tomorrow, whenever. Just thank God. Thank God for everything that He's created. Thank Him for keeping you in your right mind. Don't take God for granted. Whatever you do, don't take Him for granted. Don't take Jesus for granted and the price He paid for us. Don't take it for granted. Always be amazed at who He is and what He's doing in our lives. That's when you're going to open up the door for more, right? You open up the door to receive more when you let praises go up. Blessings come down. When praises go up, blessings come down. It's biblical, y'all. He promised it. So that's all I got. Hey, like, comment, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like. Hopefully you do. And share the videos. Even if it's not helping you, it may help somebody else that needs to hear this message. God is speaking. Are you listening? I hope you're listening through these devotions because, man, He is speaking loud and clearly. I know He's speaking to me, and I just thank you, Lord. You are an awesome wonder, and I love you. That's it. Y'all have a good one. Till tomorrow, if it's the Lord's will.